The thing in the walls wants the child. I am the only one who knows. She ran out of her room shaking, clutching her blanket. I was already up. I'd felt the cold minutes before a drop in temperature that sliced through my fur. Something touched my foot, she whispered. Mom and Dad hushed her, laughed nervously. Just a bad dream, sweetheart. But I knew better. I went into her room. It smelled wrong, like mildew, like moldy teeth, like the inside of something that used to live and chose not to stay dead. I growled at the closet. The door creaked open a half-inch more, all by itself. That night I didn't sleep. The thing in the house learned. It got smarter. No more loud footsteps, no more obvious chills. Now it whispered. Only at night, only when everyone else was asleep. At first I thought it was the TV, but the voices were inside the walls. Guttural, then sweet, like a man trying to sound like a woman, or a woman trying to sound like a child. They said my name sometimes. Duke. Such a good boy, and I would bark until my throat hurt, because I knew it wasn't kindness, it was bait. One evening, the little one talked to the closet. Not pretend talk. Whispers, serious. Eyes wide, unblinking. I barked, loud, pushed her away with my body. She cried. Mom scolded me. I growled again, but not at her. At the thing I could feel behind the door. It was closer now. Bolder, feeding on her attention. Later that night, I scratched the door open when no one was looking. I stepped inside, empty. But the back wall was colder than ice. I pressed my nose to it. And I heard a heartbeat. Not mine, not hers, something else. Then came the day the little one brought it something. A doll, old, ragged. One we'd thrown out months ago because it had lost an eye and smelled like sour milk. But there it was, cradled in her arms. I barked, whined, nudged it away. She shoved me, screaming, "He likes it, don't touch it." That was when Mom finally noticed. "Where did you get that doll?" She shrugged. My friend gave it back. Dad laughed. Mom didn't. She threw it out again. I saw the way the little one looked after it, eyes glassy, like a dog watching a bone tossed into fire. That night, she sleepwalked to the closet. I heard the latch snap. I leapt up the stairs. The door was open. She was gone. Panic is not a word dogs understand, but I felt it. I charged in, nose to the floor, her scent, her warmth. She had stepped inside, and the back wall was open. A hole, a crawl space that had never been there before. I growled and shoved through. It smelled of rot. I found her 2 minutes later, curled in the corner, eyes wide, whispering nonsense, rocking, and next to her,